Cricket, a game of numbers, runs, averages, centuries, records. Numbers that immortalize players, but when you strip away the stats, the centuries, the milestones, what are you really left with? What truly makes a cricketer great? Is it the sheer volume of runs or the ability to perform when the world is watching, waiting for you to crumble?
There's ever been.
Just listen to this. This could be the last time that Brian Lara comes out onto the ground in Australia.
Well, we live in an age where numbers define everything: averages, strike rates, and career totals. We obsess over stats like they are the gospel truth. But numbers do not tell the whole story. They never have. Greatness, real greatness, cannot be confined to a spreadsheet. It's something that exists beyond what we can measure.
Beautiful, masterful, and glorious.
Look at Don Bradman, the man whose average of 99.94 is spoken of as if it is sacred, an unreachable peak. But can a number truly capture his aura? His ability to dismantle bowlers on pitches that would be unplayable by today's standards. Bradman was more than his average. He was a man who played the game as if he was dancing with the impossible.
What a beauty, Butcher's got it going. Not a bad one to start with. I can understand Mike Canning being disbelieving.
Oh, look at the look on that face. Look again.
Greatness is not about being the highest scorer or the fastest bowler. It's about moments, the moments that live on long after the game ends. It's about grit, the willingness to fight when the odds are stacked against you. It's about walking out to the middle when your team is crumbling around you and still you stand tall.
Carlos Brathwaite! Carlos Brathwaite! Remember the name!
Take Sachin Tendulkar for example. Yes, he holds nearly every batting record imaginable, but his greatness is not just about the numbers. It's about carrying the weight of the entire nation's hopes every time he stepped onto the field. It's about staring down the likes of Shoaib Akhtar and Shane Warne in their prime and making them doubt themselves. Then there is Virat Kohli, an embodiment of the modern day cricket. His stats are incredible, yes, but Kohli's greatness lies in his unrelenting hunger, his ability to chase down impossible targets, his refusal to give up until the very last ball. Numbers cannot capture the look in his eyes when he is in the zone, when he is unstoppable. That's not something you can measure, that is something you feel. And then there is Steve Smith, a player who should not make sense. His technique is a puzzle, his movements unconventional, and yet he continues to grind out runs as if it were inevitable. But can you quantify how he turns pressure into performance? How he defies the logic of the game and still thrives? Smith's genius lies beyond the numbers.
Once an anomaly. Today, a well-executed
Well, it's not just about the batsman. Think about bowlers. Can numbers truly capture the magic of a Shane Warne delivery that seems to defy physics? Or the controlled aggression of a Glenn McGrath who could land the ball on a kind time after time? And what about Jasprit Bumrah, a bowler who mixes pace with precision, fearlessness with finesse, breaking batsmen's defenses and spirits? Can a number truly explain what makes them special? No, greatness goes deeper than that. So, what makes a cricketer truly great? It's not just about the highest scores or the best averages. Greatness is something you cannot see on paper. It's found in those moments under the floodlights when the pressure is unbearable, when a single shot or a delivery can change the course of a game. Greatness is about the impact, the legacy. It's the fire that you light in the hearts of millions, the memories you leave behind in the minds of those who watched you, and those are things numbers will never tell you, because greatness cannot be measured. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.
It's an end of the ground and is! What a shot, what a cricketer! England have won the World Cup! This is the start of fairy tale.